Alright.
Alright, let's see here.
Do you want me to do intro? Or do you want to do it? I can do it. Hey everybody, how's it going? We are doing yet another live stream for DCS. This one is another one in our sort of impromptu little Halloween special series that we're doing. This one is a DCS Halloween special, and the closest thing that we could get to thinking of something Halloween themed in DCS is some spooky carrier ops. And as you can see, you can't. So this is our conditions that we're going to be operating in, and we're going to be doing a strike mission. There's kind of a depot or some military equipment, vehicles and things that are at an airfield that we are going to eliminate with our JSOWs. So we're going to try and remember how to use these. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. He doesn't, but we'll figure it out. And then we're going to go and attack those targets that are at said airfield. So standoff mission, head back, case 3 landing, hopefully not explode. So without further ado, we're going to get started up here real quick. One more thing I will add is if you would like to consider liking and subscribing and as well donating through Super Chat or Super Thanks on my stream, that would be greatly appreciated. I would really love it if you would do that. But anyway, also, you know, check out Jimbo VR's channel. Yes, and if you would like to join the Discord, I have that in the link for that in the description. And I'm also right now, I'm going to add that to the chat and pin that there.
Reminds me, I'm gonna also pin the link to the Discord in my live chat as well. So, ladies and gentlemen watching either of our streams, we definitely hope to see you in the Discord pretty soon.
Yeah, Angel was in the chat immediately for 1 second and just typed a question mark. Anyway, I'm gonna get started up here.
Go ahead and get the server and get that shared into the chat here. Let me see if we can try to share the server. Got it posted, and now let me pin this. We got it pinned. All right, let's do this. Starting up. APU, battery, generators.
You don't have to manually turn your generators on because they're on normal, and then they get turned on when your engines are on.
Alright,
I'll watch my tutorial.
There we go. Alright,
what is it gonna do?
Stuff turned on here. Turning on the
crank right engine, that's what I have to do.
HMD.
Don't have HMDs, we got goggles.
Well,
in case we need them,
I didn't need those anyway.
Yeah, we don't need them. It's like the Dark Ages, bro, up until like 2005 when they didn't have the joint helmet. And then it took them 10 years to really start.
In the Dark Ages. When they were riding on their noble steeds.
Mm-hmm. An entire, like, 20 years ago, or like 10 years ago.
Left,
got that going.
Turn on the RWR, turn on the ECM, make sure countermeasures are set. Resetting the flight controls here. Gonna check that I got my stores. It looks like I got fuels and I've got JSOWs on each side. Or I guess it's JDAMs.
No, the JSOWs.
Yeah, those are JSOWs. Those are, so those aren't the unitary broaches then.
These are the cluster ones, that's correct.
Now, since obviously we are, sir, we are IMC, and because of this, we can't target them with a sensor. So this is just going to be a waypoint drop. So I haven't done a waypoint drop. I've only done censored drops.
Yeah, we do have clear pods, but we're probably not going to need it. Yeah, all you have to do, I think it's waypoint, I forget what it is.
Nice, perfect.
It's waypoint 2. It's waypoint 2. I can check the map. It's waypoint 2. We're going to just, you'll see on your...
We've got a great commander in charge here.
Yeah. I forget what waypoint it is. It's waypoint 2. If you look on your HSI, on the right side you have waypoint and then the number with the 2 arrows, and right below that says WPDSG. That stands for waypoint designate. Once we get to the area, you're just going to set the waypoint to 2 and then press waypoint designate, and then that will be set as your target.
Pretty easy. DSG. Let's see. There it is, WPDSG down the side. Okay. Well, I'm aligning right now. I had to turn on my INS, had to turn on the radar, get the alignment, stored setting alignment set up on the center MFD. Right, I also got the lasers turned on, the floor turned on just in case. And had
I have my ejection standby. We're probably not going to need it, but
I'm going to throw on the standby ADI here. Make sure that's
get your radar altimeter on too.
Turn it on the radar. With our altimeter, I got us at the bingo level. 4200.
I'll set mine to the same because that's probably pretty much what we want.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We've got Angel. Hop in the whip. Hop in the whip. Yo, Angel said hop in the whip. Good stuff, Angel. We've got. This dude said, Rengoku Kirajiro says, I am the first person to comment. Yes, you are, Rengoku, and I appreciate you for doing that. YZEE tuned in again. He said, hi, I'll be back soon. What a homie. He just tunes in and then just goes and does stuff and stays tuned in. What a G. Rengoku says, I thought I was the only one commenting. Nah, we've got the chat hopping off in our streams. So thank you all for tuning in. I love seeing you guys. I am looking forward to hearing the rest of what you all have to say. So, without further ado, Mr. Whisper, let's go ahead and finish this alignment process here.
Yeah, I'm just going to start up here and get trimmed out. I got all that stuff set. Oh my god, this is bright. Don't need you to be that. Come back, please.
Man, it is so rainy out here. This is crazy.
Why did my...
Let me turn up my lights.
Why did that display turn off?
Ain't no way. Is gas in the whip right now, bro?
Yes.
But you're not even gonna fly with us?
I didn't know you guys were flying. I didn't know you guys were even I saw the message about screaming.
We just put that up.
It's okay. Good to see you, my man, Gas. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to our friend Gas Turbine, a fellow viewer of our streams for a long time, and is now a valued member of our Discord. So if you also want to be part of that community, go ahead and hop in the whip.
Alright, I think I am pretty much ready to taxi out here. I'm just gonna check everything. I have OBOGs on, I have our volume set, lights on, anti-skid on.
Oh, Gas, I think you're going to be happy to know that Nature Nut tuned in.
Oh my god, Nature Nut.
Nature Nut is back. He tuned in just for you, bro. He says, I'll be back soon in an hour after I do some dishes. They just tune in and then tell me about their day. Like, okay. You guys are super chill. Angel says, does Jimbo have Riz? What the fuck?
That's what he asked me.
Says,
I
finished my plane test. I became an ace. Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. YZEE also says I was the first one to like. Let's go. Let's go! Thank you for liking. It. Angel says, why are you not in the Scream Lounge? Angel, we're not in the Scream Lounge so we can maintain the comms of this mission here. That's why. Let me get my chocks out, bro. Give me a second.
I'm going over this way.
Remove the wheel chocks.
All right, we're gonna cat at the same time.
I'm gonna go to cat 2 because you're in the way.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Or I can't see. I need windshield wipers. I can't see shit, dude.
I know. That's how it is when you actually fly a plane in the rain, dude. I had it rain on my plane when I was on short final to executive airport, and dude, I had to immediately divert and pull up, gain altitude, and then turn a different heading about 90 degrees to the left. So that was pretty scary. And it literally, once the rain starts hitting you, you can't see anything. And it's all
I can
IMC
barely
at that
see
point.
the. Yeah, I can barely see the.
All right, let me drop my stabs. Let me get my trim set, please.
Yep.
I can't even see the dude's hands.
I know exactly. All right, you're gonna want to get your TACAN and IFF and everything set up too. I can tell you what those are. TACAN 7.4 X-ray, ILS 1.4
Is telling me to
X-ray,
stop? Yes, he's telling me to stop. Okay.
and data link.
Hold on.
Turn that on.
ILS what?
ILS 1.4,
1.4. TACAN
7.4 X-ray,
7.4. X-ray.
and turn your data link on and IFF.
Data link on. IFF on. I mean, I think I've got enough aft trim. I don't know.
Take some screenshots. You probably want to set yours to about 16 degrees. Nose up. You can see that on your FCS page or your checklist page. All right, they're not going to launch us at the same time, so I'm going to go.
Well, let me launch right after you, so we got a good clip, a good usable clip for your B-roll.
All right, I'm ready to go.
I'll count you down.
You ready?
Not yet. Wait. All right, ready. 1, 2, 3, press.
That's a salute.
All right, it should be one right after the next.
And for these launches, we're just gonna go straight forward, gear up,
Keep coming up. Flaps
flaps
up.
up.
I can't see shit. This is
Yeah,
super
climbing
scary,
is
dude. This is definitely good for Halloween because I'm way more scared of doing this than any haunted house that I've been to.
Just wait till we're landing. I
You
love
should-
landing.
You guys,
I have.
should- My
I have
gosh.
not landed in conditions like this in at least like a year, I think. So I've done a couple case 3s since then, but it's been months. So I'm a little rusty. So my criteria, I'm gonna be a little bit nice to myself, and I'm gonna just try and get onto the boat.
Yeah, that's what you should aim for.
But we'll see.
All right, I'm flying with you here,
Legibo, you should check chat.
dude. Do you see what I'm doing? You think I can check chat right now?
You should, dude. It's worth it.
I'm not checking chat. I have to
Those
look the
sprinting
other way to
bus-
do that. But Gas, did you see that takeoff though? Did you see the timing that I did for that takeoff?
Yeah.
The visibility is just not existent.
Like, Whisper, I'm
Oh
telling
my
you,
God.
when I'm telling you this, bro. You have got to film that takeoff. That
it's hard
was
to film. The
insane.
problem, I will try to. I'll try to film it from like the wing of one of our jets because the problem, like yours, because the problem with you can't really do a like static object and get a good angle on the carrier when the carrier's moving because you can't use the F11 camera.
You can use the F9 camera.
Yeah, but it's hard to position it right how I'd like it to be. I'll try, but otherwise I'll see if I can find some other angle to do it.
I think
we're
you
gonna
should
keep
use the
climbing up
F9
here.
camera and then use F4 on it.
Yeah.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is
you're like
so
really
insane.
control F2.
All right. Okay,
Yeah, control
I'll
F2
try.
could change it.
Yeah, but the thing is it doesn't. Is it locks the camera on? I'll figure something out. I'll play around with it. Out here, where you're coming out of the clouds now. That was a fun takeoff. That was cool. All right, we're gonna set waypoint 1.
Oh, dude, that's some
And we're gonna
B-roll
be-
footage right there that you got to film that ascent through
Yeah.
the clouds.
We're gonna be coming right here.
Oh, so beautiful.
This is such a beautiful game. Sometimes when the lighting is just right, it can be spectacular. Don't look too close at the ground textures. That's a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but it's
Oh, nice.
yeah. We're gonna have to get some B-roll. This I'll do some recording later.
You see that sunset back there, Gas?
Yeah.
I had to do a double take on that one.
All right, I'm gonna be climbing up here. Gonna keep coming right. Once we get into our climb, then we're gonna program our weapons. I got to turn my radar on actually. I'm turning my lights off.
Lights off.
Alright, gonna low load here. Climb. Alright, so we're gonna select our weapon, pre-plan mode, E-fuse, instant, step.
Alright, set weapon.
Pre-plan mode,
I'm going
E-fuse,
to
instant.
JSA, pre-plan, use, set to instant.
Yeah. And then we just have to wait for the timer to go through.
And we got arm. And I'm going to go to the other one, set it to pre-plan, put a fuse, set the fuse to instant. Make sure it's turned arm. And so both of them are in pre-planned and they were both in instant.
Yeah.
Alright guys, now we can look at the chat. Someone says
Oh,
Trump. Okay, cool. That was worth it. And
Jason
then someone else
Evans.
says chat, guess what?
so that was Angel.
We got bots. We definitely got bots in the chat, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and jellyfish, thank you all for tuning in.
5 here.
We got 19 concurrent viewers. Thank each one of you for tuning in right now. Much love from above. Make sure to subscribe to my friend Whisper DCS on YouTube and follow him on Instagram. Also, if you want to be a part of our community, join the Discord that we've got pinned in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our very good friend Turbine Guy on YouTube as well. Because that is where you're going to find a variety of silly clips, educational videos, and all of the content that we create as a group.
Educational videos.
Yeah, you're the one making educational
Me?
videos.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Actually, I don't know. I think Gas is the one making educational videos, like outing you
Gas
for
has
saying
an
the witch is
entire
bad.
one video up. on
That's
YouTube
pretty
right now.
No, his educational video is putting you out into the community for thinking the Witch of Left 4 Dead is bad.
Don't even talk about
Which is
that.
kind of bad,
That's a
though.
joke.
Yo,
Kind of bad.
nah, dude. The thing is, I had to sit and process
You processed that
what
for
for
like
so
several
long
minutes.
because the thing is, I was like, how am I gonna respect? Like, cause you know, you might be onto something, but then I was like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
And then I was like,
can
no,
fix her.
he's crazy. But then I was like,
I
wait,
can
no,
fix
maybe
her.
I can fix her. But then I was like, no, it's too far off, bro. I had to. It was a solid contemplation of the fates.
You know Kev Dog?
Who?
There's this guy, he's like, he makes the dumbest videos. There's some that, I'm gonna send it, you can watch it later, but it reminds me of it. It's like, he's like going, hey Siri, what's that baddie from? And it's just like some random movie character, but they're like a monster. And they're just like,
Oh, you know
yeah.
Kev Dog? Yo, I know about Kev Dog. That dude's
Yeah,
funny as heck.
that's what it's
Dude,
like.
I
It's
might
like,
know
who's
some
I have
that
a
baddie?
video-
And it's,
Dude, that's so funny, bro. I got a video of me humbling Kev Dog. He couldn't hit the muscle up. I hit him on the muscle up. But yo, he does characters like freaking Caillou or Coco Melon. And
Yeah,
it's
big-
like, whoa, hold up a sec.
there's like one where it's like a horror movie character. It's like some monster.
Or like the sandworm from Dune. Like, what?
The Dune Worm popcorn bucket.
The popcorn bucket.
Yo,
Why did they do that? What did they expect?
trust me, bro. I literally bought out the entire theater of those
Just-
buckets. I've got an entire inventory. That's better than investing in stocks at this point.
Just invest in those.
Good evening.
Ooh,
There you are. I'll get in my wings so I can take screenshots for the thumbnail.
chum
Say
nail.
less OG.
Jibbo, that was such a mean comment you left on my video.
No, it wasn't. That was super true.
It was true, but like, come on, man.
I know, dude. I'm just cheesing your ad, dude.
Jimbo is a very
I
mean
should've-
person.
What? Bro. Don't move, bro. Just don't
I'm an
move.
autopilot,
I'm
though.
gonna
I'm not
reach out
gonna
and
move.
touch your missile. And I'm not
Bro,
talking about your
Take
plan.
screenshot.
Wait,
I
what?
need that. Oh, we got like fucking like 12-year-olds in our Discord.
Wait, never mind.
We gotta keep it like
We
PG-13.
gotta...
Everyone, I'm gonna touch your missile.
Nothing wrong with that.
Do that, Gas. I'll get more in trouble than you will.
Dang, I guess you're right. That's how it works.
It is how that works.
Dang.
Anyway. Alright, we are 2 miles from waypoint 1.
Why did he put one missile on our left wing, but not one on the right wing? No wonder this thing's pulling to the side.
Oh, the asymmetry.
It's 100-pound missile. Yeah, you know I can't do a symmetrical loadout. It's symmetrical drop tanks and symmetrical JSOWs, which is not typical of Navy jets, especially from this period in the early 2000s. They almost exclusively did the hard wing thing, unless they needed 3 drop tanks, which we don't. And then generally, after most of the air-to-air combat was over, they would just take one wind-up. You're lucky I put an AMRAAM on there. You're lucky I did that.
You're lucky I'm
Later
not crashing into you right now after seeing that.
Because shortly after the
put me onto
start of the
this.
second Gulf War and in Afghanistan, they would just take one sidewinder because there was almost no air-to-air threat. But
And now here he goes on his autism rant.
Because the weight gain and increased drag is marginal because it's such a small missile. It's not like
We're
a
gonna
Sparrow.
see how this small missile looks flying through your canopy at Mach 1.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it
Alright,
intact.
I gotta trim my plane out just to fly in formation with you, bro.
Oh my god,
Why
you
have
need
you
to
done
trim
this
it
to me?
1 degree because your 100-pound missile is dragging your plane.
Do you
inside
understand
that
how much turmoil you're putting me through?
1 missile, bro. You should fly with the loadouts I typically do. I was doing a mission...
No, because
like
I'm not a
quick little-
masochist.
I was doing a quick little sortie the other day, or yesterday. And thank you.
Dude,
Um,
now I see why they call you
Oh,
gas.
I didn't mute in time.
That's their gas turbine right there.
yeah,
Dude, my shadow's like perfectly lined up with yours. It's kind of crazy.
But I did a mission yesterday. I had the hard wing loadout. I had centerline drop tank and 1 on the inboard right pylon, and then I had 3 harms. And then, because I'm a moron, I chased down this 1 helicopter and shot it down, and I was flying at like 5,000 feet. And they got hit with man pads out of nowhere, and I kept both my engines, but I had a massive fuel leak, so I shut down my left engine to conserve fuel, and I managed to like nurse it back and land at a nearby runway with like less than 1,000 pounds of gas. So I'm pretty proud of that. I meant to record it, and then I forgot to hit record. All right, we're gonna go to waypoint 2 now.
Well, let me set that
on the
really
right.
quick.
Yeah, set steer point 2 and hit waypoint designate. And switch to air-to-ground mode.
Alright,
And master
that's a
arm
target now. I'm in air-to-ground, master arm on, fenced in. Fuels, countermeasures, employment, navigation, countermeasures.
Where do you put this in?
I don't know how to
TO
spell
mode?
fence. They didn't teach me that in school.
Why are you JSOW display pre-planned mission release type manual release
I'm 28 miles out.
and yep. If I need to TO. Yeah, we'll do TOO mode actually, and then you want to go
Are you
to
sure?
under stores page.
Are you sure?
No.
Because TOO is when you use an acquisition source, like a targeting pod.
Yeah, but you can do. Alright, so we'll keep it in pre-planned. I'm not 100% sure about this, but. And release type set that's a manual.
You're not really so sure about that? Okay, great, guys.
No, we'll do manual. Release type.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so I think I know what I'm doing.
If someone says, what does that mean? You going to touch him?
My alignment quality is good.
No,
but
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. But all you 21 people, thank you for tuning in. Definitely make sure to hop in the Discord if you want to join the community and stay up to date on our streams. And get scared.
I'm gonna orbit here real quick.
Gas turbine
Actually,
sending you silly memes.
I'm gonna orbit here for a little bit. Just so stand by, because I need to figure out where my JSOWs are crossed out. Stand by. I set my release quantity to 2 as well. If you go to JDAM display, you can see quantity and you can set it to 2.
I've just got it set on 1. So
Oh, we're gonna release 2.
your JSOWs are crossed out
Yes.
on the HUD?
Yeah. Are yours?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I was just waiting for further instruction because I haven't done this before.
I haven't done this in a long time,
Nice.
so give me a minute.
Good thing we're
Well, I made this mission in about 6 minutes, so...
yeah, I know. I just told you to do it. You were like, okay, I'll make it.
Okay. God, I'm flying close to the target. Alright, just give me... I'll figure it out very shortly.
What are you guys
Dude,
trying to destroy?
When you said that in the chat, you were like, this is us trying to figure out what to do. I was like, what is this YouTube video going to take me to? And I never expected a link to offend me as much as that. That was the most offensive link
Ooh,
I've ever seen.
SpongeBob.
Sponge. He was sponging. These clouds are looking a little too geographically aligned. What's going on here?
Alright, we're gonna set this to TOO mode, and then we are going to do mission, and...
You sure? Okay, TOO, mission. Normally in TOO, I don't change anything on the MSN page.
Yeah. No, I don't generally either. I'm just checking something.
Alright, well, I'm in the mission page, so let me know what to do. 10,000 pounds of fuel here.
Yeah, I'm just a bit over that.
Do you guys know how much money the moon costs?
Well, isn't Groove?
Oh, okay, I fixed it. Basically, you just need to, just, you know, on your HSI, press where it says target to unbox that, and then make sure you're on waypoint 2 and press, designate again.
Okay.
And that fixed it.
Yeah, it did. But
I don't know why.
on TOO or PP, what's going on?
TOO.
So then I'll just change my other one to TOO then.
Yeah. Or you can set quantity to 2, either way.
No, they're
Alright, it's fine. Sometimes they have to circle around.
So for my other one, I have to set that to waypoint 2 as well, right?
Yes, or if you just set quantity to 2, you can drop both of them at once, and you don't have to do that.
Alright, well I just went in. Did
Either
the
way.
quantity to 2, it would be in the stores page, stores.
I think it's JDAM display, or JSOW display.
JSOW
on your
display.
quantity on the bottom right.
Corner down there, yeah, okay. Well, I've already got them both set anyway, individually. Okay. So you can do that either way by setting them quantity to 2, or
yeah,
you can do that manual, the way that you did it. But
So
I'm trying to turn and find you now here.
I think I saw you.
I have visual.
30 miles, I'm going to turn around now, turn hot towards target. Make sure master arm's on, and then we're going to release ours once we get...
Of course, arms on, ground's on, JSOW's on, says in range. I'm going to make my turn with you.
Check my audio real quick.
Pop a blood vessel. Oh no, I just crashed to a family of 4.
Okay, yeah, so sorry. Sorry, chat, I was just checking my audio. Are you with me?
Oh.
Mike says fall. I don't know why he says fall.
Ready to fire?
Maybe you said to fall out of the sky.
Almost.
I'm going to fire mine.
Alright, I'm with
Pickle,
you.
pickle.
Pickle, pickle.
Switching air to air mode.
pushing it air.
Alright, that's 4 J cells away.
That right there, that release would be a pretty good clip too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to link back up with you, and I'm also going to try to monitor the progress of these things here.
Yeah, I'll orbit. I'll get into a little bit of an orbit here at about just over 300 knots.
Whoa, those things are going super fast.
I do like standoff weapons. I was thinking of making a like a slammer mission, but I was gonna annoy you with the loadout because I was gonna do hard wing. So I was gonna do centerline drop tank on the right wing, inboard.
No.
Right wing outboard was gonna be the data link pod, and then left wing
No.
outboard was gonna be one slammer, which is a realistic loadout.
No, it's not.
OIF. That was typical.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not typical. It's not
There's
typical.
one. Well, I mean, it wasn't typical
One stars.
because they very rarely used slammers. They only used a few during that war.
I'm about to lock onto you with this AIM-9, bro. I'm going to blow my stack.
But actually, what was interesting is in one of the
There he
flights
is.
where they used those, the flight lead, I think, the flight lead or the wingman, theirs went off, but the other one had a hung store. So basically, their slammer didn't go. It didn't fire. So then they had to land back on the boat with that whacked loadout. I did that when I did. Fun fact, viewers, when I did my Case 3 tutorial, however long ago that was, like last year, I think. That was the loadout that I used. So I landed on the boat at night with less than 1,000 pounds of fuel because I had to be so light because of heavy stores, and I wanted to be below max track. I should have had a bit more fuel because I had like 800 pounds or 600 pounds when I landed. But I had that weird asymmetrical loadout, and that's how I did it.
Pretty impressive.
It was hard.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's not hard, you just trim it out. No, that's fine. Let's see where our J cells are. What altitude? 5,000 feet. Let's spectate this area.
Yeah, I'm about to watch this.
Yeah, we'll zoom in here.
Oh my god, just clouds.
Thunderstorm.
I can't move that fast.
Just use the F10 map, zoom in on.
I'm just looking at them with F6. Oh, because I can barely see the ground.
I'm just,
What's
I'm doing
happening?
F11 to view the ground. How'd they pop open?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh my gosh! Oh, they're tweaking!
That was
Oh my gosh!
very effective.
Why are they in like a perfect square?
I made this mission in 6 minutes.
He just sat there.
Like scrambling.
Dude, he just sat there. It put all of these things in one spot. It was just like... Just put them all in one spot. Oh my... How is this guy still alive? Oh, now he's not. Oh, but now he's not.
Look at the wind too. Look how much
How is
wind
this
we
guy?
have
Is this
to
guy
go.
alive? How is he alive? Look at him!
Oh, ignite.
Look at how badass this dude! Bro, look at this guy! Look at this guy! Oh my! Oh, what have I done? I'm tweaking.
Whoa.
Detonate the.
I'm tweaking.
doors.
Oh, there it is. Look at this guy! Look at this guy!
Alright, that
Look
was
at this
fairly
guy!
effective. We got like half of them.
He looks like. Look at it. Look at how.
Oh my god, there's another one.
I think that if we had
Oh yeah.
set them to release at a higher altitude.
Oh
that-
my gosh!
He's the CEO.
I'm about to crash. I'm about to crash. No, 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 no. I'm up.
Pull up,
I'm
pull up, pull up, pull up.
We're up. We're up. We're up.
This is why I set autopilot, so I'm still at 30,000 feet almost.
Okay, we up, fam. We up.
Screenshots that look real. Look at this beautiful game, viewers. Isn't this just gorgeous? One of these screenshots will be the thumbnail.
You're not even gonna put one in with me in it?
No. I have a bunch of screenshots that I took with you, so it's probably gonna be. Or it's gonna be
It
one
better
with you.
freaking better be,
It
dude.
will be. Don't worry, dude.
Where?
I was just talking about the screenshots I've taken in general.
All right, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I see you. Like 3 o'clock high, 2 o'clock high.
Visual.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna set tacking this.
Oh, look at this beautiful October sky. Nice and orange.
We should just set for October, actually. This just kind of low-key looks a little bit real, to be honest.
You probably fool a lot of individuals.
I fool people with the terrible reels that are in no way look realistic.
Oh, well, I mean, there's one like.
Nature Note's back, boys.
Whoa!
Yes, it's too.
Nature Note, welcome back.
Hello, Nature Note. Is Nature
I have
Note-
mirrors on and I'm still holding a consistent 145 FPS. That's amazing.
Oh my god, my game freezes when I put the mirrors on.
It
Look at
usually
how
drops
beautiful
mine.
this slow
Typically,
roll
it
is,
drops
dude.
mine by 10 FPS. Let's see.
Oh no, I just crashed into a tree.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that slow roll.
I'm gonna try to aim for a family van.
Aim for at least a family of 4, dude. Get some points.
At least.
I'm trying, but there's like.
That's my boy.
I don't know why that was funny. I'm trying.
What's wrong with you?
No, I just crashed into like the same broken car.
That's like playing GTA. Are you winning, son?
Man. I mean, I get you get a point for every child you.
Trust me,
Oh,
I know.
that's-
It's great.
Well, I gotta listen for the carrier comes.
Shh. I see this bucket. Oh, I found one.
Marshall, 304.
Bro, you stepped on my comms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I waited long enough.
7.5.
Listen.
Retardation. Okay, I found a van. by
Listen,
the way.
listen.
Whatever. I got the important thing, which is final heading.
I didn't get anything from them. What's their number? Oh, it's 1275.
27500. Yeah.
I have that set. What's going on here?
Because I was being spoken
Marshall,
to, and then
304. Mark your
Sorry.
marks 126.
It's fine.
70.
I'm gonna set this to
State
NVIDIA
6.6.
G. And I'm gonna turn my floodlight on a bit. No lights.
Final bearing 5.6.
Yeah.
Okay, final bearing 5.6.
The percent 0. I'm gonna ignore that. I gotta technically lose 4,500 pounds of gas. What is that gonna take me down to? 4,500 pounds. That's like 5,000 pounds fuel. I'm gonna set my bingo to 6,000 pounds or so, and then I'm gonna dump fuel. And then I'm gonna head towards the group.
There's 5.6. Okay. Where are you?
I don't know.
Oh, I see you. Never mind.
Alright.
Let me know when to hit established.
You hit established when you're established in your marshal stack.
Okay.
So you are going to be marshalling technically.
State 6.0.
I don't care what you do, just give me space. I'm gonna be marshalling
my
at
iOS
Angel
though.
6. Angel 6, 21 miles astern of the ship. You are technically supposed to be marshalling at Angel 7, 22 miles behind the ship. So this is going to be
Okay,
less
so
than Case 3 operations.
It's a mile behind you?
A mile behind me and 1,000 feet above me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you are supposed to be doing,
I'm fencing out, by the way. Lights are on.
yeah, Lights coming on now.
Master arm off,
countermeasures
out of air to air.
Master arm off, out of air, yeah. We're gonna set this to ECM standby. I'm gonna pull up my pattern actually. My sheets. So I have an entire manual in my kneeboards for the Hornet. It's cool.
I need to stay with you on the descent through the clouds. Don't go through them yet.
Yeah. Case through recovery.
Slow down a bit so we can catch up with you.
Yeah, we're gonna be marshalling at 250 knots, max conserve. How big is the pattern supposed to be? It's like 2 minute, that 2 minute circle, so it's like, I always forget what it's supposed to be. It's like 1 minute legs and 2 minute turns, or the reverse of that. Which is like 50, I think it's like 20 degrees and 40 degrees, or 20 degree turn, or bank angle. I forget. And tail hook down, because we were entering the pattern. A good rule of thumb is anytime that you are contacting the ship, you are... Okay, so there's another TACAN that's 7.4 X-ray, so it was interfering with that. So we're a little far out, but that's fine. So we got a little ways to go. We're still like 60 miles out, so...
Alright, that's fine. I'm
So
gonna
we'll
change
just cruise
my
here.
cameras to night mode here.
Yeah, I already did that. Got... Thank you. Bingo, I probably did that a little bit prematurely. Set this back down to 4,000 pounds for bingo. I need to lose like 1,300 pounds. So I gotta be at like 4,500 pounds approximately for landing. That's alright.
You can be okay.
Gonna do that. Yeah, no, I just need to lose fuel. So I'm gonna cruise at like 400 knots or so until we get to... we're gonna be setting up our Marshall stack.
Nature asked a question.
Yes, can you read it for me?
Also, what up with your audio on the last couple streams? Oh, I found a fan.
What's it sound like to you right now on the stream, Gas?
Let me check. It's still a
Yo,
little
Gas,
bit.
honestly, I appreciate you for helping out, being like the moderator of the chat, because it's super hard for me to do that in VR.
Your secretary.
Yeah. Seriously, relaying the message.
That's what I should I should change your role in the Discord to
Chat
be secretary.
moderator.
What's your
Chat
what's your
secretary.
title, Jimbo? I forget. You are
assistant
the
to the regional owner.
So Gas should really, he's Jello Bucket, I forget why. But really, Gas, you should be secretary to the... I already forgot what the fuck your title
Secretary
is.
to the assistant to the regional owner.
Secretary to the
Oh my
assistant to the regional engineer.
That would be funny.
That's what it should be. Or secretary to the assistant to the regional owner. That's what it is.
Can we touch titch of our planes
In Minecraft.
in game? This man just put down his goggles and looked at me.
Accidentally went into air mode.
Bro, I could
switched
see
to
the animation of you putting down your goggles.
I know you could, that's why I did it.
You just like, it looked like you just gave yourself a face palm. That was so funny.
You can raise and lower your visor too with the other, like, helmet models.
Cool.
That is honestly, that is one of my favorite additions to the game. Is the for the Hornet and the F-16 is the different helmet models.
My favorite
First of all,
addition is that you can see each other do it. They didn't.
Yes,
desync
I love that too. It's not just client side.
Well, this has got to be one of the best screenshot sets right here.
Yeah, I should get some. To be honest, I don't love doing screenshots at sunset just because there's so much red glow, which is cool, but it becomes too red, and
Just
I don't love the
colorize
lighting.
it. Just colorize it in the.
Yeah, I know, I can adjust that. Oh, so yeah, so this is going to be an interesting landing, because this is going to be low light levels, so nighttime, and also landing in a thunderstorm with moderate winds. I didn't do
should probably
crazy
turn
winds.
down my-
I have done higher winds, but
Night vision.
yeah. I'm not going to use it unless I need to. I might use it in It is trippy, honestly. Doing the Marshall stack is hard when you can't see anything. I
That's
have
true.
done it on many occasions. It's just awkward. I don't know what my push time is, but because yours is 1800 hours, I'm guessing that my push time is probably 5 minutes before that, somewhere, so a few minutes before that. So I'm gonna go with, I'll get into the Marshall stack. I'll probably do the pattern like one time, maybe one full circle, which is like however many minutes. And then in real life, they have you marshalling on an offset, so they give you the radial. In DCS, they give you the radial of the carrier's BRC, or actually the radial of the carrier's final head bearing, the marshal on, which is 236, I think, for this case. I just set up on the final bearing because it doesn't matter in my opinion. It makes it easier to do. But in real life they would have you offset, so you would be at an angle relative to the carrier's final bearing, and then you would do your Marshall stack, you'd descend, and then once you get to like, I think once you level out at 1200 feet, then you adjust your heading onto the final bearing. Because then they can have a lot more aircraft marshalling.
Dude, we definitely need to figure out how to get that radio sound.
Yeah.
The SRS sound. You know what we should
I mean,
try?
we can do SRS.
Is the actual
only
chat in DCS, which they have to offer now.
Yeah, I think I tried that once when it first came out, but then never really used it. That would be good to use. The only problem with doing that for recordings is that you can't hear my mic. Because I can hear you and it sounds spectacular like a radio, but then when I record it, it's just like mine is just a
Well, maybe that's what we did with SRS. We haven't tried it with DCS.
But it still doesn't, because it's just the output of the mic, or the input. Or the, you know what I mean. So you wouldn't really be, if I'm just recording it with
You would
OBS,
want to
I'm recording
record
my...
the output of the mic, not the input of the mic.
But, yeah, but I'm
The output's
recording
gonna-
my... But I can't really do that, because I'm recording my microphone separately, and obviously I don't have those effects on my microphone. There's one YouTuber that does have that, I forget who it is, so I've tried messing around with settings, or doing stuff in, like, DaVinci Resolve, but I couldn't get anything that sounded right. Now we get to come left here, actually, a bit, and we're going to separate here, because we're going to be getting into the Marshall stacks. Into this stack. Because I'm too close, I need to be 5 miles out, farther astern. And then you need to be farther away than that, and above me. So I'm going to descend down to 6,000 feet, you're going to get to
I'm
7,000.
staying with you for this descent, and then I'm clearing out once we get low enough. But I'm staying with you through the clouds.
Alright, I'm going to be slowing down here too, getting down to 250 knots. I'll pull up my bolter pattern. So what is it? It's like established when I'm there, then commencing check-in when I'm on my 4,000 feet per minute descent. 4,000 feet per minute down to 5,000 feet, announce platform, change my descent rate to 2,000 feet per minute, fly down to 1,200 feet, level out, that's about 10 nautical miles. Keep flying that until 3 nautical miles, I'll say approaching glide path, and then fly the ball onto the thing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Alright, pretty shortly here we're going to be making...
Terror.
Yeah, we're going to be slowing down. I'm getting down to 6,000 feet. Once I get to 6,000 feet, I'm going to be making a pretty hard turn so I can get onto the final bearing and start my marshalling, my pattern.
How do I see the, like, bearing or anything on my HUD?
You don't see that on your HUD, but you can check your HSI.
So I can't see if I'm, like, aligned on the meatball?
On the meatball when you're flying, I mean, well, you fly needles, and you can see that. So with your ILS and your TACAN needles, you can see. That's kind of...
How do you get the needles to show up?
You have to box them on your HSI. Like you do with Waypoint.
Box TACAN?
And ILS. Just make sure you have them on with the frequency
Let me
set.
see if I can do that. Tack in. Where's ILS? Let me see. Oh, ILS is
blow it.
right underneath it.
Yep.
Alright. I've lost you.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be separating now anyway, so
I know.
I'm making a hard right. So you're gonna be getting to your position.
I see you peeling off. I'm holding at 5,000. I'm descending 250, right?
You're gonna get to 250 knots and be at 7,000 feet, marshalling 22 miles behind the carrier. I will be at 6,000 feet, marshalling 21 miles behind the carrier.
Alright, I'm making my right.
Oh, I'm way offset. I need to fly way over here. I made that turn way tighter than I thought I was going to. So we're gonna fly this way. Yeah, I haven't, just as an FYI chat, please bear with me, because I have not done this in a while.
Bingo.
Also, chat,
Bingo.
do you see what we're dealing with? Because we don't. It's...
And it's
You
just
can't
gonna
see
get darker
anything.
too. Yeah, this is why you have to trust your instrument. And now imagine doing this in real life when you have vertigo and your body is telling you that you're flying like straight down or something, but your instruments are telling you you're flying straight and level. Or that you're spinning or doing something that you're not.
So, like,
You
your
have
body
to
might
just-
feel like you're hanging to the side, but your plane's
Bingo.
actually level.
Bingo.
Yeah, so you
I'll
have
be
to
honest
trust
with
your
you, I was
instruments.
feeling that right after takeoff. I felt like we
It's
were
trippy.
turning
yeah, in VR you
diagonally,
feel it. I don't
and
feel
the
it because I'm
instruments
not
said perfect.
in VR, but
Yeah, in VR, it's super disorienting.
I might skip the Marshall stack because it's
Altitude.
confusing.
Altitude.
It's not confusing, but it's... I don't really feel like doing it.
I'm trying to line up on
Bingo.
Because there's nobody
Bingo.
else in the pattern.
on heading
056.
056. I'm lining
You can
up.
see on the bottom right corner of your HSI how far offset you are from that line.
Yeah, I
As that
know.
line
It
runs
shows the
exactly.
plane and
You
it
see that?
shows the line, and then also it shows the tack in of the ship. So I'm just gonna fly that line to the ship.
Yep. Yep.
But you don't get needles till you're close enough.
I have my tack-in needle.
Oh my gosh! I just saw lightning off my
Bingo.
wing. Almost got
Bingo.
struck.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Oh yeah, for my brain, I didn't register that that was what that is.
308. Established angels 6.5. State 4.9.
NatureNet says, Jim, not to be weird, but does anyone have any suggestions on tests to do with my mini ecosystem in a jar I built today? My sister, who hates it, says I should see how long it survive in a bonfire.
308.
Wait,
Okay, no, don't listen to your sister, man. What you should do for that, what incarnation is right. What you should do with that ecosystem is add organisms that don't require much care, like water, light, or like any kind of fresh air, like
308.
mosses or little bugs or something.
Miles.
You can do that if it's like a terrarium type of thing, or if you have like if it's an ecosystem
Bingo.
that's
Bingo.
just for like plants, then you could grow little like healthy mushrooms in there, and you could just box it up, and you can grow like lion's mane. That's a delicious mushroom, or like oyster mushrooms. Those are really good. So those are pretty tasty. You could do those, but I don't know what type of like terrarium it is. If it's for bugs, if it's for plants, I don't know what the situation you're going for. But I'm on an 18-mile final here. I'm flying currently
Bingo.
on the right course.
Bingo.
Status
NatureNet,
was-
why would your sister say that?
What's your status, Whisper?
I'm at 3,000 feet, flying course, doing my pattern, trying to get down. I can't see anything. It's dark. It's foggy. There's no visibility.
I'm at 15-mile
a little
final at
bit
3,000
scared.
feet. You're 1.5 miles in front of me.
Bingo.
Yeah, because you didn't set your interval enough, so you need to give me some space because I am landing first.
You're probably gonna bolter, so I'm just gonna go behind you. Just let me know if you land.
Yeah.
Just say I landed if you
This
land.
is why
Or
the
just
push
say
times
bolter if
are
you
offset
bolter.
by several minutes. It's one thing to land like 10, 20 seconds behind in case 1, but for case 3 the interval is much bigger because it's so dangerous.
Bingo. Bingo.
Where are my needles? I don't see the vertical needle. I
Did you
just
turn
see
your
the,
TAC-in on? Did you press on when you did it?
yes, the tack-in is on, but I only have the vertical needle. I need the
Yeah,
horizontal.
you're only gonna
needle.
get that until you're like 6 miles out or 3 miles out or something.
308.
Alright, now we need to fly this straight and level
30.
until I'm at 6 miles and then configure for landing.
Altimeter 29.93.
Make sure that says it has millipedes, springtails, roly-polies, small spitters. For plants it's moss, clover, grass, and a few other tiny things.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, I
Put
see a
little
boat.
insects or like beetles or bugs in there that feed off of the existence of the
Alright,
plants.
guys,
Oh, I'm at 700 feet.
Bingo.
can I have a little bit of quiet so I can
You need
concentrate?
quiet
Not to
for
be an
this,
asshole, but
bro? Come
I
on.
need to be like,
All right, guys, everyone in the chat, give Whisper quiet. Give him a moment. Give him a moment. Here we go.
I'm serious. I'm still a bit out, but
Nature nut.
I just want to be super focused because I can't stop to turn your volumes down.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm gonna stay quiet until you say landed or bolter.
Yep. Should pull up the bolter pattern. That's a good idea. I didn't have time to read it, so I'm just gonna do something.
DCS lock on. 6 miles. Stay needles. 308. Up and on.
Slowing down, starting to trim out onto.
Curve. Fly mode 2.
Why are you
Bingo.
pitching me up so much?
Bingo.
304. Checking in. 7 miles.
Why are you pitching me up so much?
304. Approach. Final bearing 56. 304. 304. Platform. 304. Roger.
I have needles.
304. Fly bullseye.
Bingo. Bingo.
304. Final radar contact. 6 miles. 304. ECLS lock on. 6 miles. Stay needles. 304. Up and on. 304. Concur. Fly mode 2. 308. Approaching glide path. 308.
Bingo. Bingo.
Stressing.
Approaching glide path. 304.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
On glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball. 308. Hornet ball. 4.2.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm waving off.
Alright, down.
I did not see
Wow.
the carrier until a quarter of a mile out.
Oh my gosh. I'm so screwed, dude.
304.
Oh my God.
On glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile.
Bingo.
Call the ball.
Bingo.
At the freaking carrier? Okay, I see it.
You got this, Jimbo. Mr. Tree believes.
Oh, come on! Ah, I saw it! I saw it! I was there! No!
Oh, shucks.
You see why this is so hard.
Jeez, come on, man.
Imagine doing this with
man.
way higher winds and in a sandstorm.
Why did we choose to do this for the stream, bro?
You asked, you were the one who suggested it.
Why did you make
I didn't
this?
say anything. Because I knew how hard it was
Why
going to
did you even make this server, bro?
be. This is case 3. At least we don't actually get killed. Dude, my heart is like pounding and I'm like shaking. I was so nervous there and I still didn't get it. Leo M says these are tough conditions. That is true. Thank you for pointing that out to me.
Oh my god.
Nature
You're
nut.
shaking.
That is a cool
I'm
word.
good now.
Jay.
Dude, my heart, like I can feel my heart rate goes up so much whenever I do case 3 like this. Because it's just so hard to see. I screwed it up right at the end. My pattern was perfect until just before I like called the ball and I was
Started to
not lined
panic.
up and I was too far left.
My
So I had
god.
to, now I'm gonna
Imagine if Whisper gets up and you just see his stick and throttle is just covered in sweat.
It is literally like I can. My hands are like
It's covered
slippery
in something
on my
else, bro.
That's why I don't remember.
disgusting.
I gotta get out to like 6 miles astern and then I'm gonna come back around. I have
I
no
think
idea
I
where
see you. I think I'm flying by you right now, but I really cannot tell.
You are.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm gonna let you do your turn first, man. Alright, there you go. I see you breaking off.
Yeah, I don't think I'm far enough astern. I should have given myself more time, but hopefully this will work.
5 miles out, man. You're
Yeah, I'm 5 miles, but it's diagonal, so I want to be 6. I really want to be 6 miles. Just 6 miles straight astern when I get around. Just trying to hold the exact right.
just
Bingo.
up with my...
Bingo.
Is my landing gear broken? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. No, that's good.
Okay, flaps down, hooks down. Just want to verify all these things.
We go back to F2.
Shut up, cat. We're not talking about that.
Bingo.
Oh my gosh, okay. Look at landing gear screaming. Screaming!
Deep breaths, chat. I gotta take deep breaths. I'm stressing.
He's zen.
I hope this does not turn into what they call a night in the barrel, where you are just boltering every single pass. Because also the sea state is super low because the winds aren't bad. But imagine doing this when the deck is like pitching and rolling constantly. Like this could be so much worse. This is not like the correct way to get back into doing case 3. Because I should have done it like, you know, a little bit easier, low light conditions, but some visibility, not in a storm at night, with no visibility until, you know, I'm at a quarter mile.
Go back. We should go back.
I didn't understand a single word you just said, guys.
I was yawning.
I know that.
No, that's just how it normally sounds, dude.
Oh my god, just let me crash into your car.
Bingo.
Jesus Christ.
Let me land on this boat. I honestly don't care about the condition of the plane. I just want to land on the boat.
I do too.
The
got
mechanics
this.
are there for a reason. They'll fix the plane if you fuck it up.
You're gonna have to buy him a case of beer.
Case
Yeah,
of
paying
beer?
for
You know how
that.
much that costs? Oh my gosh, that was lightning.
Oh my god, the lightning.
Overcorrecting.
Bingo.
Oh, I saw the lightning again. This is spooky.
I know this is a
Where's
very
the bull?
spooky. Are you in night vision?
No,
Yeah, me neither.
you don't mind his night vision.
308. Point ball. 3.2.
Oh, I'm gonna bolt her again.
Bingo.
Never forget who you are. The first step of the wait.
Oh,
What?
shit,
Wait.
I'm gonna hit the fucking island.
No, don't do that.
I hit the island.
No lie.
I died.
That is a pretty spooky stream right there.
This means you should become a ghost and start going like, ooh, you know.
You should start haunting
Set
me.
the mood.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was so overcorrecting and going back and forth, like weaving left and right to get on center line, and I was not at any point. And then I knew that was gonna happen, and I thought I could give it enough power, but I forgot how tall the island is, so I flew right into it. Or I clipped it.
Paying for that. You're gonna be paying.
Yeah,
Or do
I'm mad about that.
Well, let's see if I can even do anything right now.
Bingo.
you don't sound very mad.
That's true.
You sound like
This
Moise
is-
Couture.
Oops, what did I just do? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me give me a weenie
Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Okay.
I see you.
Bingo.
Oh, this is the landing of the century.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh my gosh! No way. There's no way.
Oh, come out of burner. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. No freaking way.
I thought you were only supposed to go to mill.
You can go to Miller after burner. It doesn't matter.
Bingo.
Oh.
Bingo.
No, nature nuts going.
That was so difficult. I know one of my gears messed up, and I'm sorry that I
Your left
failed
gear's
you,
screwed up.
chat. But it's an easy
I
fix. They
failed
can
even
they can
more.
handle that. It's better to have the whole plane down, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I died.
Oh my
It's such a
gosh.
stitched way too. Alright, well, evidently I need to practice carrier ops. Because I've done like one case one landing in the last
Bingo.
like 6 months.
Oh,
So,
nature nuts going. Nature nut, tell your sister that what she said about your ecosystem is like that's kind of messed up, ma'am. Why would she say that?
Oh, I'm getting poured on.
You should open your canopy.
I did. I'm getting all wet.
No, it's so expensive.
Oh man. All right, Whisper. Are you doing with flying another sortie, or what you thinking?
yeah, let's play a bit more.
All right.
Figure out something to do.
You guys should check the screenshot channel.
I can't wait to see what type of video you post, what excerpts you post.
Yeah. Bro, that was just, you're like, why am I getting landing gear screaming at me? And then it's like, oh, it's fine. You go to F2 and one of them is like, just not there. You're like, oh, okay.
Has been
No.
driving like a French person.
No, that's fine, dude. Guys, that's fine. It's doing a dance move.
I'm mad.
Bro, don't even trip. You did super good, bro. and then you died. But you did super good.
Those are really hard conditions, though.
I know that was a tough one. All right, now what are you thinking? The Sortie, different server.
I have a nighttime Apache mission.
All right, let's try it.
Alright,
You gotta send it. You gotta send it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna try to join.
give me 1 moment as we update the. We're gonna update the missions that we've got in here. So we're gonna add another mission. We're gonna do another sortie for you all tonight here on the Halloween special. We're gonna be doing a nighttime Apache mission, which I highly doubt Whisper's gonna die in, because if I'm the pilot, he's definitely not going to.
No, we're not doing multi-crew. We both have our own Apaches in this one.
Well then, yeah, he's definitely gonna die. He's definitely gonna die.
I tested it and I raged because I can withstand 7.62. Alright. Well, for all you viewers tuning in, thank you for doing so. Thank you, Leo M, for being
Send.
in the chat. I sent it. Be patient.
Whoa.
If you would like to, consider liking or subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. Additionally, if you would like to donate through Super Chat or Super Thanks, that would also be greatly appreciated. And head over to Jimbo BR's channel and my buddy Turbine Guy's channel to see some of the other stuff that we get into. And if you would like to join the Discord, hang out with us, chat with us, maybe play DCS or some other games with us, I have that linked in the description as well as pinned in the chat. Oh, I can use my, while we're waiting for this, I can use my, we'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, the wait is over because I've got the mission downloaded. And as I say this, my game crashed. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gas turbine.
Come on.
Come on!
Alright, I got my,
Hey, yo.
Oh my god.
and that I
Let's
spent
go.
a short amount of time making.
Wow, I can't believe you say that.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to change the name of this server here.
I'm gonna see if I could join.
Alright, here we go.
Up.
Hey-o! Hit him with Mr. Tree. Hit him with Mr. Tree.
Oh,
Yes, every
yeah.
time you're online and we're streaming and you're not flying with us, you're the official chat moderator.
Ooh.
Whisper, why can't I see? Oh.
What's the server called?
Just look up Whisper's name. I know you saw the name of that server, Whisper.
Just as an FYI, I didn't see the name, but I saw it says whispered as a jive turkey in the chat, or in the description. Just as an FYI, you're probably going to get low FPS here because of this FARP, so Be advised.
Great, thanks. Turn on the battery.
Alright, welcome back everybody. AJ says Jimbo and hello Whisper, how's it going? I saw you join the Discord and then he says BRB. So, we are now back in thing and I have like 9 FPS because there's 400,000 objects at this far, but that's okay.
Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
Yep, we're gonna get going here
Engine 1 out.
shortly. If my game doesn't crash. I'm gonna turn my flashlight on so I can see. There we go. What's my frame rate? Like 12. 40. Alright. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready to go? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna edit my stream details in a minute, or later. But this mission is going to be sort of close air support mission. Going after some insurgents here in, I think we're in Helmand province, Afghanistan, near the town of Grishk. Go, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm looking around.
I just hear like this noise of like an engine or APU just like starting and then stopping.
It's just
That's
it's
weird.
starting. It's on.
Okay, it's a desync thing. Burnt Bread says, damn, it's dark. That is a very excellent observation.
That guy's on to something, man.
He is
What are Sparty pants?
a little bit lighter.
How do I turn on my night vision?
Toggle goggles. Or use the Pinbis.
Oh, I'm just gonna use the pin disc. Of course.
I find goggles to be useful as well.
Pin disc works.
So APU, can you turn on?
It's on, dude.
I'm not talking to you! Can you be on?
Rotor RPM low.
This is being wacky.
Rotor
I broke
RPM
something.
low.
How did you break the...
I don't know. Now my stream is buffering. Everything's going wrong.
This is a like, sad day.
Everything went wrong. Everything was going so well with our sortie that we just did. It's loud.
Hey,
Does that have instrument lights? Yes, it will. Just give me a minute so I can start it up and then you'll be able to see a bit. I know it's dark right now. APU coming on. Wait, there we go.
It's just so
Yes,
weird
it
having
is.
this in one eye. Because in VR, I literally have the eye heads in my right eye only. So if I close it, I can't see it.
Which is realistic because it's the monocle.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of trippy. It's like a hologram.
Yeah.
It's weird. Half my brain perceives
Yeah,
it.
mine's just right in the middle of.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Crank right engine. Look at this one. Oh, I
Oh,
did
you're
engine two
streaming.
first. Oops, I did that wrong.
You're streaming on the left eye, right? So like the VR?
Yeah.
Because I can't s-
Cause,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
see
That's,
the eye heads?
yeah,
No
because
way.
you have you stream your left eye, which is a weird
That
thing to
sucks.
say.
This stream is going to be so garbage then. Unless I look
you
down on my
can't see
panels.
this.
Yeah, because I'm...
Sure.
Alright, that sucks. Maybe I can... Hold up a sec. Maybe I can make it so it picks it up on the other eye really quick. Let me try this really quick. Alright. Does it do anything now, or...?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well, I'm looking at the stream, so... On the stream it hasn't shown what I'm currently seeing, so... Wait and see if it works. Yeah, it does work now.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, look at the stream. Okay, so now you guys can see what it's doing.
Wow.
Dang, I'm just gonna keep it on right eye then. It's all the other aircraft did that same thing.
I join someone's front seat?
Yeah, as long as you
Do you know how to do things?
actually do
Yes.
things right.
I don't.
It's gonna be a problem, man.
That might be a slight issue.
Yeah.
We could teach you how to do some Apache stuff in the future, but
Good, that'd be good.
Do I need a bore sight, or are these things already bore sighted?
the iHads,
Yeah.
I bore sighted always. But I like to actually just use the regular HMD. I mean the regular NVGs.
I mean, it
That
looks pretty
articulation
bore sighted.
light
It's
is-
like a little bit off, but that might be because we're low to the ground.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait here for a few minutes. To
Suspect
get
that.
everything all aligned and everything. Turn the input off now. I'm actually gonna switch to my to this. Turn this on. I had
I
some
mean,
good
now
luck.
it's like, I don't even know if it's aligned right now. It's like, we can, is this the focus that's moving? Can we tell it's super dark?
We'll set your iHeads on and set NBS mode to norm on the left-hand console, and then you can look around and see stuff in infrared.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it's full.
Alright, I don't know.
103, request startup.
You're not started up?
I am started up.
103, request startup.
You wanna talk to me? Position confidence is good. Route, direct, point, waypoint, oops, direct, point, 3.1.
I literally can't see anything on the external view. That's so crazy.
No.
He's
Let's
like
turn your lights on.
godly. I can't see crap in that. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm trying to keep it with the night vision as much as I can. It's a night sortie. What do you expect? I mean, it's a scary sortie. Jax says, "How can you see?" It's from night vision here. As you can see, we can kind of see the ground and stuff around
If you
us.
tune onto my stream, I got Tintus on. I got that box on my screen, so I can.
I got the box
see
on my
around
screen
in
too.
dirt.
Don't play me like that.
And once we get in the air, I'm using this so I can still see my iHads. Once we get in the air, I want to use my passive NVGs because I think it makes it a little bit easier to see everything. Alright, so I'm ready to go if you are. I'm actually going to set this to satellite map. Reduce the range. Brightness. Alright, you ready?
Alright.
I'm lifting off.
Alright, lift off. I don't even see you.
I'm behind you, that's why. You should turn your external lights on. For now, anyway. awkward to hover this.
So you're behind me?
Yeah, at 3 o'clock.
Oh, got visual.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
When I get going, we're gonna be coming right here. If you want to set your home
Did I have
plate
to
on
rearm or
standby.
anything?
Nope, nope. My missions, bro, you know I make them so that you don't have to do that.
Yeah, you're right. You're not gonna lie. So this is K's? This is K's? Lima's?
Kilos.
Alright.
They're full kilos, bunch of HE rockets and cannon.
Dawn or dusk?
Dawn. We'll have better light when we're heading home. Which on my passive images here. Here we go. This is the bustling town of Goreshk here in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. We're going to be flying to go and assist a small U.S. Army patrol. By the way, we're British. I know you can't tell from our American accents.
golly, I can't believe this! Would you pass the crumpets and tea?
But we are... I'm going dark, by the way. I'm turning my lights off.
Rotor RPM
But we're in British AH Mark 1
Rotor RPM low.
Apache longbows. I don't know where you are exactly, so I'm gonna assume that you're near me.
9 low.
Like-
10 low. Or, I lost you. Oh, never mind. Okay, about 5, about 4:05, 4:30.
It's this way. Oh, yeah, visual.
Rotor RPM low.
I'll switch this to my weapons
Rotor
page
RPM
and
high.
just pause my guns, set burst to 20. We're probably going to want to find some of the stronger areas and put a hellfire on those. And then we can go in with rockets and guns especially, clean them up.
Are there any allies around the area?
Rotor
that we could be
RPM 5.
attacking?
Rotor
Yes,
RPM
to
low.
the southwest, I believe. South-southwest, there are...
Well, then I need to know
few
exactly
vehicles.
what heading they're going to be at.
Yeah, well, we can locate them. And then we'll find them. We'll find our targets.
Rotor RPM low.
I'm informing you.
Okay, I see you back there.
It's just FCR these guys and just put them all up, or we have to do this the old school way.
We can use the FCR, but I'll probably have George send a couple of hellfires at him. And then I'm gonna go in with rockets and guns.
Rotor RPM 5.
So we're probably not going to be expending all of our ordnance. That would be probably classed under excessive force and destruction, probably. Grimlock says, I changed my name because burnt bread was not it. So you're the same person? Okay. What's up, Grimlock?
Imagine all our viewers are just the same person with ults. It's just gas.
It's like you making 60 Google accounts to follow me on Twitch.
Shit.
Guys. Why
Guys.
were most kings straight?
Because homosexuality was punishable by death.
Yes, but also they were rulers.
Wow.
I thought that would.
That's a top tier joke from Gas Turbine.
Hi, Hill.
Thank you. We're gonna have to get you into one of those dogfights and dad joke streams that we did like one time and then never did again. Alright, we're 6 clicks out from
That was a
target area.
freaking dad joke? Bro. You know to enter a hover, I'm just following behind you.
Yeah, no, well, I'm gonna be orbiting, I wouldn't sit and hover. But I'm gonna slow down to like 30-40 knots and then when we get there. The home plate, by the way, is on the friendly forces position. It's not on the targets. The targets are a small distance away from them.
I love how I can just use my toes on these pedals, bro.
Rotor RPM 5.
Barely touching these pedals.
They're very sensitive in the Apache. And guns, best term on. And George set up
Okay,
the
out.
Hellfire.
I'm gonna go for Hellfire, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna enter a hover here and Hellfire him. Alright?
I'm gonna get in closer.
I'm 2 miles out from the waypoint.
Yeah, I know.
How much closer are you gonna get?
Just going to here. I'm slowing down. I'm not gonna get into a hover though. Alright, George found some targets. Yeah, consent to fire. Rifle.
Hellfire's up.
I think that's a shack.
He's got some infantry.
Jesus, you're in front
Laser
of
on.
me. Get some distance.
Is it gonna hit? Oh, a missile didn't even hit. Oh, yeah, it did. Stop shooting!
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
Yes, those are good hits.
Alright, I'm gonna go in with some rockets actually.
Trying to back this
George
thing
just
up
say
here.
I love rockets.
Yeah.
And sleep.
That's why.
I see a guy with an RPG
Blazing.
here.
Engaging. Lasers off. Those are good hits.
Alright, I got a couple infantry.
Yep, I got some.
I'm coming in with, I haven't really seen any armor targets, though. I'm just gonna move in with some
There aren't
rockets
any.
here.
It's the Taliban, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'll move
They
in with
won't
some
have
rockets.
armor.
Thing.
I got some foot mobiles on the ground in a compound.
Got visual?
I'm gonna,
Got tally?
yeah, I got tally on those targets. I'm gonna go in here with guns.
Alright, I'm going into the target area over here. Where we initially attacked here. In from the west, 1,000 feet. Sending. Got someone.
Yeah, easy with those rockets. You don't want to destroy too much civilian property.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hit something accurate.
Alright, I think I cleared out those targets that are there. I'm gonna get a bit lower here.
Alright, the area that I hit was definitely not civilian, though.
Alright, I see.
Rotor RPM low.
Everything is civilian. It's just whether or not it's currently being occupied by the insurgents. Yeah, I
Oh,
see
getting
trace
shot
of
at.
fire coming up from behind me. Yeah, watch that. I'm trying to egress a little bit to the southeast. I head back around. Slow down here. I wanted to be in this transition.
I'm going with some more rockets here on this next pass.
Copy. I'm gonna descend here a bit.
Yeah, I think I see a grouping. Pretty tight grouping I'm gonna aim for.
Alright,
In from the southwest. 1,000 feet.
Oh yeah, visual on you. Okay, all those rockets going a bit wild.
Rotor RPM low.
Nah, I
You
got
just
what I was
killed
going
friends.
for. I'm gonna go
I
with
don't
guns.
doubt that.
See what?
I said I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I definitely got the enemies I was going for. I'm gonna go with guns now. I'm gonna disengage with Jester here.
Roger, ceasefire.
Yeah, I see a group that's you took out there in the tree line.
Yeah, it's the ones that's on fire right now.
Rotor RPM high.
I wonder if any other targets here. I think I see some that are in a building. I don't know if they've been killed or not.
I see one that looks like it's on a road.
Civilians have been told that there's a curfew and the Taliban actually often evacuate. Oh, I see one guy with an RPG. Just fucked him up in that building, that group of buildings there.
Did I get him?
I got him.
Oh, I see one. He's hiding by a tree. Yeah, these guys are tough to find.
Yeah, what's your altitude? I want to deconflict. I don't want to hit you.
Heading south, 500 feet.
Copy. We're at 300 feet. Mid-air is our biggest threat here. They're not going to be able to do much damage with the 7.62. You just want to not stay still because you don't want to get taken out by an RPG.
Exactly, and that's why I've been pretty constantly in motion.
Yeah, me too.
All right, in from the north.
I'm heading north currently past that kind of main group of buildings at the sort of northeast side here. Don't see any movement or anything right now. I'll put a few rounds in.
No, I see an enemy. I'm getting hit.
Oh yeah, I see traces. Traces. I'll move to engage that target.
Rotor RPM low.
They're definitely hitting the
Rotor
aircraft
RPM
here.
low.
I'm gonna have to get some BDA. I'm gonna go in with guns on them.
Yeah, I'm getting hit too.
Rotor RPM high.
I fucked them up. Off, heading egress south. I think I silenced those groups. I'm not taking fire from there anymore.
D-Wast. Slaving. Target acquired. Gun set to 10. Slaving. Firing. Good effects on target.
Alright, good work. It's a good way to find out if there's any left is just fly low and let them
Slaving.
shoot at you.
Bounty slaved.
Probably not the most safe or effective
Oh
method.
no,
of
there's
doing it.
allies in the area.
Yeah. I was just trying to locate them. I think they're farther away. Trying to get eyes on them.
I have
I
eyes on
see
the
them.
allies. They're to the
Me too.
they're to the north.
3 MRAPs.
They're to the southwest.
Yeah, those 3 MRAPs. Yeah, I see them.
I don't really see anyone else in the city here. I'm doing a slow hover.
Copy, I'm gonna come back around too.
Looking, I'm not seeing anyone in the farmland area here. I'm gonna shoot a couple more guns down here where I saw a couple of people. Nothing's getting a hit down there though.
What's your altitude?
500. I'm destroying their base.
Won't completely destroy the buildings. I see
No,
you there.
just shooting where the Taliban were. Alright. I'm gonna disengage here.
I like how the rounds going through the trees actually make them move.
We start descending.
See lots of enemy KIA. I don't see anything moving, anything shooting back at me, so.
Nothing's shooting back at this very moment. We can continue to hover around this airspace and see, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Keep your eye pads on. I have visual on you. I can't really see you without thermal.
I can see if you have the sun behind you. Alright, I'm you was. Safe.
He was.
Alright.
We go back to the original waypoint.
Yeah, waypoint 2.
Alright, lights are coming on.
I'm gonna wait till we're a little closer to do that. It's pretty successful.
Now that one was solid. Just don't freaking
No real
crash and
damage
die.
sustained for aircraft. Protected that patrol. Clear out those areas. No excessive damage to property.
No.
You know what? This is breaking immersion slightly, but I've watched a bit of Tad's footage from this, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, Aegis is damn away for 19 minutes. Yeah, we basically did an entire Apache sortie in that time. It was a quick mission, but the VOD's up, so you can rewind and watch it if you want to. Well, the stream's still live, you can see that. But also seeing some stuff like reporters and things, like stuff on the ground. Like, we should watch like Ross Kemp's Extreme World videos about, or shows about Afghanistan, because he did a few of those, and he goes around with troops on the ground in combat. It's interesting. And one of the things that he showed off in he pointed out in one video was this compound that had, they have these big, thick mud walls, and there was a big dent. I don't even think it was a full hole all the way through. There was a big thing in it from an Apache round. It's like these walls, like these 30 mic rounds can take out tanks, or some tanks that are older tanks and armored vehicles, and they just
Dude,
barely
enough
put a
30
hole.
mic is gonna take out an armored tank.
It depends on the type of tank, and it depends where it hits.
Enough of it is gonna do it.
No, not necessarily. I mean, the armor on modern main battle tanks is really, really, really tough.
Unless it's like several inches, or maybe like a foot thick of solid titanium, then it can't.
I mean, no, it's not titanium, it's composite armor that is much lighter but stronger than the rolled homogeneous, just steel.
Titanium is the strongest.
and it's hundreds of millimeters. Yeah, but the thing is you can't just use titanium for a tank because it's fucking heavy. So you use, because when you're developing a tank, you have to balance mobility, firepower, and armor. So you have to have a good amount of armor and firepower, but still be able to move. If you just did like solid titanium, yeah, it would be resistant, but it wouldn't be able to move or do anything. So, and the modern technology for armor is just so much more sophisticated that you can have armor that's like 600 millimeters thick of composite armor, but it's still light enough that you can send your 70-ton tank going 45 miles an hour.
Makes sense. Well, I'm flying in a beautiful formation with me here. This would be good for
I
me.
saw you spazzing out a second ago.
I'm not spazzing
I
out.
saw
Shut up.
that.
You
It's
were
good.
for a second. No, it is good, but I was saying a second ago you were spazzing out.
Well, my stick is spazzing out in order to fly this smooth.
Or that. I don't know what I saw. But, yeah, I don't know. I know that, like, the A10, they tested the cannon, the 30 mic cannon against, tanks in, like, the 70s when they were developing it. But I don't know how well it's able to penetrate, like, T90Ms and things like that. In modern Chinese tanks, like CTZ 99 or 15 or whatever they're called, I forget. And certain types of explosive reactive armor will resist kinetic energy penetrators. Like, I think, Contact 5 maybe, and what's the other one the Russians use? I can't remember what it's called. Well, there are other type of ERA can resist kinetic energy penetrators or reduce their effectiveness. Like, it'll reduce the effectiveness significantly of APFSDS rounds, which are designed to kill tanks. Like that. Which is like a foot long or 16-inch long DU or tungsten dart. And the Apache is excellent. I can take out like T-55s, probably T-62s and things, and other, you know, APCs and IFVs and stuff like the BMPs. But I don't think it can really clear out modern MBTs. But it's certainly effective against everything else. Anyway, that was my brief rant about tanks in our flight sim.
Love that. We love the Autismo Jones.
Or I should turn my lights and things on. At this point. Alright, Farp's up here ahead, somewhere over there, I see it.
Been in a solid form through this whole time.
You're doing a good job. Oh my god, that's bright. Yeah, that's no point in using these anymore. Afghanistan is a very good helicopter map, I think. I can't wait till they expand it. I know they delayed it a little bit because they're trying to improve the textures and things. But eventually, soon-ish, by the end of this year, we should get at least the eastern part. Hopefully in the next update. I don't know if, and I don't think it'll be the next update, but soon, maybe November, December, we'll get East Afghanistan, like
Yes, how's the
Bagram
form looking?
and Kabul. We're at the base, so I'm gonna be slowing down here
Just
now.
looking good.
So don't hit me. So viewers, did any of you buy the Afghanistan map? I mean the Iraq map? I did, because I think my favorite conflict to learn about in terms of air power was Desert Storm and OIF. And especially because OIF was kind of the war of the Hornet. I'm very excited to do Hornet Ops, especially once we get the South. Well, really, it'll be like the South is gonna be what makes it. I mean, because I can't really do carrier ops for the North, but I can do stuff for like CTF-60 with, and just start on airfields or something, or in the air. Well, I wouldn't start in the air, but you can pretend, or do later operations after, what is it? I forget what airbase.
What are you doing?
I'm sliding over here. So I can line up with the helipad this direction and then land. But I can't remember the name of that. Balad Air Force Base in Iraq. Can do that and do Marine Corps operations and stuff there. And then eventually when we get to South End I can do carrier ops, which will be cool.
So you can actually land this thing.
Yeah, I know. I did it last time. It wasn't a very good landing, but I did it. I tested the mission. Oh, that's... Come on. Apache is so squirrely when you're trying to get into a hover and transition to land. A great helicopter, but it's hard to fly.
Well, I feel like if you ever flew a real one, you'd probably impress the instructor.
I'd be able to probably not crash in level flight, I bet, but I don't know.
Level flight is extremely easy. Hovering, ascent, and descent is really hard, though.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can do this, though.
Yeah, I'm sort of on the helipad. Part of me is. See if I can roll
I'm gonna
forward
try to
a
get
little bit.
all of my aircraft on there.
Because my parking brake is on. There we go, I can go forward a little more actually. Ooh. Did I do it? Did I do good? Couple more feet. Don't want to overdo it. Oh, I overdid it. Ah, that's fine. That was perfect. That's exactly what I meant to do. Alright, pull down these. You can toggle that. Turn these things off. Turn that off. This. Right shift end. Right alt end.
Damn it! So close.
Turn all my lights and things off. Turn this one off. Turn these off. Turn that off. Turn my battery off. Turn this bicycle off. Put it back today.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is he doing? Turn the vertebrae on.
Experiencing dynamic rollover. No, what I'm experiencing is a landing on the helipad. Full aircraft. Barely on the helipad. I made it. Rocket brakes on. Aircraft engines slowing down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how it's done. We actually made it back. I'm still mad that I crashed on the carrier landing and didn't get to do it.
Yeah, I
But-
bet you are.
I tried. It was still cool. I still got some good stuff, some good clips, and then I'm gonna record some things for B-roll so I can have a stream starting soon screen. Like I have my Be Right Back screen, which I'm proud of. It didn't take me long, but I'm still happy with it because it adds professionalism to my streams, I think, anyway. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate that. If
Yes.
you'd like to see more of our content, consider liking and subscribing. Gives us the motivation to do that, certainly. And if you want to join the Discord, that would also be greatly appreciated. We're trying to grow our community here a little bit. And, you know, you want to chat with us and play with us. If in DCS or some other games, then you can certainly do that. Anything else to add, Jimbo, before we say goodbye?
Yes, happy Halloween to all you valued viewers. Thank you for tuning in to our Halloween special. And we hope to see you in the future stream.